All right, awesome. That was our 2024 All-State Choir members singing that national anthem. Great job. Welcome. The first night of the webcast. This is game number 4 for the Chargers. Homecoming night, beautiful night. Two really good teams. Should be a really good football game. Zach, what are you seeing for tonight? Like, what'd you hear in the hallways at school from the other coaches?
Well, obviously it's homecoming night, so that's always big. But we got a huge matchup tonight. It's not maybe your typical homecoming game. This is a battle that a lot of people are looking at. Two number ones really in the state. They've traded that number one spot, but neither team has lost. They're both 3-0. And I think both Canton and Sioux Falls Christian are looking at this game like a little bit of a measuring stick to see where they're really at right now. It should be some really good football. I'm just kind of excited to see this one play out, and it's as close as you get to a battle of two number ones, which doesn't get much better in a packed house on homecoming night.
Yeah, that's great. You know, us fans and parents and stuff, we like to talk about ratings and whatnot, but I guarantee you these coaches here, they're just excited to play a really good football team tonight. Both sides should be really exciting. Looks like it was really hot today. Looks like the sun's kind of coming down. It's cooling off. We do have kind of a wind from the south still a little bit. Might play a little bit of a factor early. But other than that, just a beautiful night for football. It's August 20th, not quite September.
Yeah,
September 20th.
Still got that heat going on. Hopefully players will be able to kind of play through that. But, yeah, it's good to see the shadows off the field, so that shouldn't be an issue. Like you said, a little bit of a breeze here, but see if that plays a factor. But it's a really nice night for football.
I'd like to thank the game sponsor, Chick-fil-A, tonight. Appreciate them. They sponsored a meal tonight. Was it 500, Ivan? 500 meals for the first 500 people for the night's game. We appreciate them. They're our game sponsor tonight. They will have a Chick-fil-A replay going on here this evening. They're announcing the cheerleaders now. So they'll do the Sioux Falls Christian starting lineup here. We're going to step away, and we'll be right back here once we get going. All right, we're back here. Looks like Sioux Falls Christian won the toss. They deferred, so Canton will receive the opening kickoff. Kicking for the Chargers, is that Unruh, Perry?
I believe he's handling the kicking duties, but I got to see a number here.
Yep, number 54, Dawson Unruh. I believe, didn't he have a big kick last Friday,
Zach? Yeah,
school
record 41-yard kick.
School record, that's fantastic. You know how far it was?
Yeah, that's 41.
41.
And it was a big 3 points, too, in that tight game at that time. So,
yeah,
tough game last week.
That kick actually meant something, too.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
So that's a school record.
School record.
Awesome, good for
41.
him. Yeah, last week we should mention Christian had a fight. They had a very good game against Lennox.
We'll probably talk about it some today, too. Coach Smith getting the blue fired up, and there's the kick.
That's a great kick by Unruh, and it'll be a touchback. That's awesome. You see Coach Smith down there?
Yeah, he's pumped.
He's fired up. He's getting the boys ready to go.
When you got a crowd like this, you got to use it, right?
Yes, we've been talking about that. We have to say, Ivan, how many years you been doing this? Have you seen a bigger crowd than this here tonight? I think Ivan Voss has been doing this ever since I think we started football, and I don't think we've had a crowd size this large, at least for Sioux Falls Christian side. I mean, the top is almost, I would say, full. So great job, Sioux Falls Christian fans coming out. Here we go. Canton will start off on their own 20-yard line. Like they'll run it left. Number 11 breaks a tackle. Boy, carrying it, a defender. Great first down run for the Seahawks, brought down by number 3, Cole Snyder.
Yeah, you're going to see that double wing formation quite a bit. They use a lot of power running attack, and that's Kane Wallman, the senior running back. He is the workhorse for the Seahawks. Really, actually, a very nice tackle there by Snyder. If he gets past him, that's probably a score right away on the first play. So he's going to be getting a lot of carries tonight.
Yeah, for you Charger fans, you're going to be hearing a lot of that. Number 11, Kane Wallner, very good football player for the Seahawks. That's him again. Wallner goes in motion, gets the pitch. Much better flow by the Chargers defense. And he'll be brought down for a loss. Looks like the ball came out. They're pointing Charger direction. Is that the first big play of the game, Zach?
It looks that way. Yeah, right on the Canton sideline, so it's quite a ways away from here. But toward the end of that play, it appears that Wallner lost control of the ball, and the Chargers jump on it.
Yeah, I mean, that was great pursuit by the Chargers defense, and all of a sudden I just saw the referee pointing the other way. So
I want to say that was Snyder sliding out there again, kind of making the first contact, and then a whole bunch of Chargers come to help out. So now we're on offense. That was quick.
So Chargers will take over on the 37-yard line. That's Prinz in at quarterback. He'll have Whitty to his right. Cole Snyder will go in motion. Prince here back to pass. Goes for Snyder over the top.
Wide open.
Perfect pass. Perfect catch. Touchdown, Chargers.
Yeah, you cannot start a homecoming game any better than that. You kick off. 2 plays later, you got the ball. 1 play later, you're in the end zone. That is a massive start, and he had a good 5 yards there of space. That's going to be a huge key. Can the DBs of Canton keep up with this powerful pass and receiving attack?
That was fantastic. Wow. That was a great throw by Prince. Great route by Snyder. That thing just fell right in his breadbasket.
Perfect throw.
That was exceptional. Great start here for 2024 homecoming for the Chargers. That was awesome. The kick is up, and the kick is good by Unruh. Holding there was Brant Wassner. Snapping was not sure yet. I'll get that here in a little bit later. This is our first game, too. So just like that, wow. Canton, they run for 20 yards. Next play, turn it over. Sioux Falls Christian takes over. Next play, touchdown. So just like that, our scoreboard is working. Sioux Falls Christian leads Canton 7-0.
Yeah, just 36 seconds in. And we'll get the second half kickoff. So hopefully the defense can turn this around and keep it deep again and keep this thing rolling.
I tell you what, there's still a lot of fans filing in, and they kind of missed some fireworks there right away to get going.
They're still looking for seats. There's not many open. They kind of get up to the top here, and they're like, ooh.
Yeah, people are trying to find a place to sit, yeah. I love it. You can hear the student section down there. They're excited. They're getting into it.
Obviously, the passing game of the Chargers has been a strength. And, of course, Snyder has been prolific at receiver. Just continues to catch those bombs. He's got great hands, but that was one of the things the Chargers came in here looking to see if they could exploit. Is they haven't seen Canton get passed on a lot, but they've struggled a little bit in the secondary. So right off the bat, trying the bomb off the turnover. Another good kick by Unruh in the end zone there.
I'll tell you what Snyder's also good at. Snyder's good at intercepting the pass as well.
Yeah, he catches everything. That's the thing.
Whether he's playing defense or offense. So Unruh with another good kick in the end zone. So Canton will start again on their own 20-yard line.
You know, that breeze is probably going a little stronger maybe than I thought. That pass hung up real nice, and the kicks are going deep, so maybe it'll be a little more of a factor than I thought it might.
Yeah, so right now Canton is going into the wind. You can see the American flag is whipping pretty nice up there. Canton look to pass here on first down. Pass is intercepted. Is that the freshman, Cooper Strandy?
That's Strandy right there with the pick. 2 turnovers in 2 straight plays for the Chargers here.
You can see that on the Chick-fil-A replay.
It's not quite a touchdown, but we're hopeful. Oh, nice. Just turns around, kind of fires that right in there. Canton looking to make a pass play. Doesn't go the way they're hoping, that's for sure. And Strandy with the nice interception. Chargers go right back on offense. We haven't even played a minute of game time here, Shep. This is a wild start.
See it one more time. He almost kind of comes off a guy, and Cooper Strandy, he's a freshman for the Chargers, very good athlete, making a big play for the Chargers defense right away. You see Brett Keepers was excited about that for his young cornerback there on the sideline. That's Snyder in motion again. Prin's back to pass all kinds of time. Kind of rolls to his left, points where he wants his guy to go. He throws it down for Snyder. Touchdown Chargers. They did it again.
Unreal. This is unbelievable. He is just on fire as usual. And another nice pass. He's directing traffic in the pocket. What a great job by the offensive line to hold the defense at bay there.
All right, now we can see here on the Chick-fil-A replay, that ball hangs up there. Cole Snyder, he goes up and gets it.
Yeah, that's tremendous. I mean, that was decent coverage right there. He's got a guy on him, but he just goes over. Pass is just a little bit higher than the defense can get to. And, wow, we just went turnover, touchdown in 4 straight plays. And we are 49 seconds into the game.
That was Lincoln Simchenko doing the snapping there. Brant Wasson with the hold. Unruh with the good extra point kick. Just like that, 14-0, Sioux Falls Christian. We're 49 seconds in. Wow, homecoming 2024, Ivan.
You just got to look over at the Seahawks sideline right now. There's a little bit of shock going on, and I think, Lennox last week, we kind of had a little bit of that going on ourselves. Lennox came out and was a little more physical, Coach Smith said after the game, than maybe we'd anticipated, and kind of, gave us the first shot last time. Now it's clearly the Chargers coming out and not doing that, making that mistake 2 weeks in a row. They're the ones kind of coming out hot here.
Yeah, that's what you got to do if you're Canton right now. They have good coaches. They have a very good program. They just got to settle the waters here a little bit. And there's a ton of football left.
Oh, absolutely.
So they just kind of got to get their heads straight here and just start plugging away and get a few first downs and kind of settle in.
That's the big thing. They're a physical football team. I expect them to get back to the ground and pound a little bit here and try to put a sustained drive in.
Yeah, I think that wind's helping. Unruh's a great kicker, but boy, those kicks are.
Yeah,
that one almost made it out the end zone there.
Of course, he could be pretty fired up. I'm pretty fired up right now, so.
A lot of Sioux Falls Christian fans would agree with that.
I definitely could not kick it in the end zone. I'm never that fired up.
Who's that for quarterback for Canton? We got to get that figured out. Can you see his number down there? Is it 15?
Yeah, Alex Reed is the quarterback. He's a junior, 6'2", 180.
So Reed goes under center. They'll hand to Wallner again. And he'll fight hard. He'll gain about 1 yard on the play going to the left. He's tripped up there by several Chargers. Keem Wallner, 6'4", 220 senior running back. He's kind of Mr. Everything for them, isn't he?
Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, I think he's played some offensive line in the past, too. He's a great athlete, and he's a strong kid. Not especially fun to bring down, for sure.
He's back in the backfield right now. They'll hand to him again, running to his right. A hole there. Good tackle there by number 21. Is that Connell? I believe it is.
Tate Connell.
Tate Connell, the junior, playing safety there, coming up and making a big tackle on the big senior running back. See on the Chick-fil-A first down, Connell does the smart thing and tackles him low, right?
Yep, got to come in there. It's a good job of him coming up and attacking that at the point. Like, the thing you don't want to do when you're playing against Wallner is sit back and see what he's going to do. You want to kind of force that action to get up there and make the stop and the play.
Yeah, Tate's done a really good job of making himself into a good football player. He's worked hard in the weight room these last few years. They'll fake the handoff to Warner this time, kind of do a little throwback.
Got a screen set
Great
up.
setup here, plenty of blockers. Tate missed tackle, great running. Boy, he's hard to bring down. Big, strong kid, number 42. Who is that?
That's their fullback. That's I got to catch a name here. Tyler Rosenboom. Again, 6'2", 270, big kid, but with a nice high step over the first tackle attempt.
The Chick-fil-A replay here. That's 6'2", 270 coming at you, folks. So he's not afraid of contact. He actually initiates contact here. A great replay here by Ivan. High step. Now watch him make a collision here. Look at that.
Yeah, that screen was well set up. Lots of blockers downfield.
That was a great third down call by the Seahawks. Now is that Wallner in at quarterback? Looks like it is. It's a direct snap to Wallner. And he'll kind of get tripped up in the backfield. Brought down by, I think that was Jensen Pixler, kind of brought him down to the end. They'll lose 2 yards on the play.
They have a lot of guys they can get the ball to in the backfield, so direct snap there. You think he's going to keep it, but one of those times he's probably going to hand that one off, and all eyes are on him, so a little bit of a wildcat look there, going straight to the back. Looks like they're going to do it again.
So we'll call it a loss of 3, 2nd and 13 for the Seahawks. They're doing that wildcat look with Wallner again. A little bit of a kind of a botch in the backfield. Be brought down for a big loss. Good defense by the Chargers. Number 64. Canyon Prince, number 11, was in there.
Yeah, that's Paul Hookman.
Paul Hookman was in the backfield there as well.
A lot of push there too. Pretty aggressive play by the D-line right now, but they're getting into the backfield seemingly no problem. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised to see Canton try another screen or two because the offensive line is really struggling right now to keep up with the pressure of the Charger D-line here. See what Coach Keepers dials up on defense here on 3rd and long. You got to think they're thinking throw.
Yeah, 3rd and 17 here for the Seahawks. But still, they got Wallner in there at quarterback again. Can he throw it to Perry? Maybe we'll find out here. Wallner's going to, it's the exact same play almost.
That
screen pass, broken up. Canyon Prince. Great play, make a tackle in the backfield.
Yeah, you had to kind of think they might try another screen here after the first one worked out so well. They needed a chunky yardage. That one not as successful as the first one. Chargers ready for that one. Played back a little bit there, which was a smart call. Looks like they're going to have to, I would think, punt this one away.
They're sitting 4th and 22. Good job there by the Chargers defense after that long 3rd down conversion the Seahawks had. Forced them in a punting situation. So now he's got the wind coming in his face. Who does Christian have back there? Is that Snyder?
Looks like Snyder.
Looks like Sioux Falls Christian only has Snyder back
deep. We got a false start on Canton too. Take it off a little easy.
It's like is that the first flag of the night, Zach?
First flag so far, yeah. A little bit of a false start there, getting a little bit of a head start. Canton uses the shield punt, so they've got gaps between their players up front and then a few guys back to kind of handle the pressure. Chargers are overloading the right side of the lines. We'll see if we come after this one.
The kick is away. It's a good kick into the wind. Cole Snyder's going to catch it at the 25-yard line.
Nice coverage.
And be brought down on the 26-yard line. So very good punt coverage there by the Seahawks there, Zach.
Yeah, that's what the shield punt will give you. If you have a good snap and a good kick and those guys do their job up front, everybody on the line can release and get downfield. It does. The thing that it helps with the most is it doesn't give up a lot of return yardage, even for a guy like Snyder. Really good coverage there on Canton's part.
Well, what's the Prince and the Chargers offense going to do here, Zach? It's kind of.
I don't think we're going to see another deep pass in a row, but why not? I don't know. Like it's worked so far.
So here we go. Now Prince brings the offense to the line. He's got Jensen Pickler now in the backfield to his left. And they'll hand off to Pixler. Ball, big hole, running to his left. He breaks away. He's at midfield. He's at the 40-yard line. Are they going to catch him? He's at the 30. He's at the 10. Oh, he brought down at the 10-yard line. Sioux Falls Christian with a huge running play on 1st down.
Wow, you know, not the big pass, but that was a massive hole.
That was a great cutback by Jensen. He starts going to his right, doesn't he? Kind of cuts back to his left.
Yeah.
Looks like just a wall of blocking there.
That's really well set up again by the line. The line play so far about the defense and offensive side has been really good here for the Chargers. You get I mean, they say you could drive a truck through that. I think you could have driven a couple through that. That was a massive home. Good job by Pixler there to see the opening and get to it.
Yeah, you got to give credit to the O-line there too. And that was great blocking up front. So now it looks like the Chargers are going to go with a direct snap to Whitty. And Whitty will run to his right, following some blockers. Boy, he runs the guy over. Does he get in?
I think he did.
He does. Touchdown Chargers.
Wow.
Wow.
Here's
you
the
see here, gets a block, but he just literally just runs over a guy and falls into the end zone. Great hard-nosed running by the senior running back, Brady Whitty.
You know, what we're seeing right now in the first half of the first quarter from Sioux Falls Christian, if you play this way, you're just going to be really, really tough to beat any night. It's just everything is clicking there. Physical, they're fast, they're making plays. They got to be pretty hyped up at this point. And Canton is just a little bit shell-shocked, I think, over there. How could you not be? This has not gone the way that they anticipated tonight going. For SFC, everything is working.
So, yeah, just like that, the extra point is good by Unruh. Sioux Falls Christian 21, Canton 0. And we're not even halfway through the first quarter.
Well, they're not going to let up. It's homecoming. It's a big crowd. They want to. This is obviously for both teams coming in here thinking this is a statement game. So far, Sioux Falls Christian is the one making the statement. See if Canton has some things up their sleeve to try to get back into this one. But right now, boy, it's been all SFC.
So let's see if Unruh can go 4 for 4 with putting the kick in the end zone. Like, are you around any of the high school boys at all?
Oh yeah.
I mean, could you feel the energy at all this week? I mean, boy, they sure seem juiced for this.
You know, they were ready, and with it being homecoming today, you saw so many of the guys out with the elementary kids doing the inflatables and things like that, and just, you know, they're staying loose with the kids, but you also see that intensity too when you start talking about the game. They're ready for this tonight, you know. So I got a lot of, you know, you ready for tonight? Oh yeah, I got a lot of oh yeahs today. So they look good, they looked ready, and I think honestly the Lennox game last week was probably a good thing to have happen when we came out and just, you know, realize like football is football. You got to come every single night and bring it. And tonight they're bringing it.
So here we go. Canton's got to have a little answer here. Looks like they will have Reed under center this time. The junior quarterback. He'll hand off running to his right. Not much doing there. He'll be brought down by Cooper Strandy, number 13 for the Chargers.
Trip, the ball carrier for the Seahawks. Brought down by
Cooper's been a fun kid to watch coming up through some middle school football last year, and just seeing the different talents that he has. A nice fit for SFC, a nice fit for any team, really. Like, you'd love to have a freshman out there that can do what Cooper's doing right now. So fun to watch him. This is kind of my first look from this vantage point of getting to see this defense play, and I like what I'm seeing. A little bit of a slow shift there from the Chargers.
Oh, a great run by Wallner. He breaks about 3 tackles, and he's pushed out of bounds by Tate Connell. Well, I thought he was going to be tackling the backfield there.
Yeah, he's
great run by the senior.
He is as advertised.
You see here on the Chick-fil-A first down, he cuts back and breaks 2 tackles there, but it breaks 3 tackles by Charger defenders.
Yeah, a lot of talk about him this week from players and coaches, obviously. Like I said, he's going to get a lot of carries and get a lot of the attention, but he's shown that even with that, he can break some big ones. So you got always a threat.
Reed here in the shotgun, under some pressure. He'll fire across, one-handed catch by Wallner, and there he goes, 45-40. Great open field tackle by that Snyder.
Snyder again.
That's a great tackle to bring that big guy down. Boy, Wallner's a hard-nosed football player.
Just kind of getting him across the field, a little bit of yeah, look at it, catches one-handed, then adjusts his helmet. Got to be able to see. So, yeah, that's some good stuff right there from Kane.
Well, he's as advertised, isn't
he? Yeah, he is good. And he's a golfer. Mr. Voss is a golfer. Another thing I can't do, can't kick into the end zone or golf.
So it's a first down for the Seahawks. They're in Charger territory after that nice run by Wallner. 1st and 10 for the Seahawks. He'll get it again. Met the line of scrimmage hard.
I want to say that's Pixler, number 34. Yeah, just coming up from the linebacker spot and meeting him head on.
That's a linebacker play right there. Zach.
Yeah, that's one of those ones. Since it's not in the open field, it doesn't always seem like a big hit. That's a big hit right there. There's two strong guys. They both felt that one, I guarantee you.
Jensen Pickler's a strong guy. I will agree with that.
He's pretty fast, too,
Yeah,
you saw, right? Wally split out a little bit here.
Yep, Reed's in at quarterback to take the shotgun, and he's looking to his right, kind of comes in.
Oh!
Kind of a dangerous pass there, falls incomplete.
Yeah, Prince was baiting that one the whole time. They were looking for that crossing route again, which they ran. And here's 11 just kind of waiting to jump on that thing, but a little bit too high for him.
Some good camera work there on the Chick-fil-A replay. So it'll be third down for Canton. 3rd and 11, we'll call it. Kind of the snaps a little bit to his left. He's going to fire it down for Wallner. Cooper Strandy makes the interception.
Second one of the game.
Let's see what he can do here. He'll be brought down from behind. Looks like there are no flags on the play. Sioux Falls Christian, turnover on Cooper Strandy. INT. Is that that's the second one?
Second one, yeah. The pass here quite a ways high and inside. Wallner seemed to Wallner looked open to the outside. I thought we were breaking off a little funny there, but turns out the pass was really far inside. I don't know if that was a miscommunication or what happened there, but Wallner definitely stopped, thinking no one's getting to that one, but Strandy got there.
Yeah. Somebody got to it.
Somebody got to it.
Cooper Strandy got to it.
3 turnovers.
Sioux Falls Christian, 1st and 10. They're on their own 17-yard line. Prinz back to pass. Kind of looks to the right with Rudy. And he's just going to be brought down out of bounds. See where he got to. Is it a sack or not?
Tackled by Pence.
Looks like he'll gain a yard on the play.
Yeah, good job by Mason Bentz there from Canton to stick with him, catch up to him, drag him down. Also, a good job by Prince not to force anything there. It was good coverage down the field. And I think he was looking for an avenue to run, but Canton did a nice job of penning him in there.
So Sioux Falls Christian again have 4 wide receivers. Prinz will have Whitty to his left. Gadboy on his left. He's going to fire out there to Britton Mulder, and he'll be brought down for about a 2-yard gain. You can see the Chick-fil-A replay here. Oh. We apologize. Our camera that's on the scoreboard keeps kind of going on and off. So right now it is 21-0. Sioux Falls Christian is leading. We're at 3 minutes and 15 seconds left in the first quarter. Sioux Falls Christian looking at their, this is their first 3rd down of the night, I believe.
Yeah, I think so. And there's a lot of pass plays so far. I don't think, correct me if I'm wrong, I don't think Whitty's carried the ball yet, right? Pixler?
Well, he had that touchdown.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Direct
touchdown.
snap. Yep,
Yep,
direct snap. That's correct.
So we're just under 3 minutes here in the first quarter, 3rd and 7 for Sioux Falls Christian. Prinz is looking, good coverage downfield.
Nice flare.
He's going to fire it out to Snyder.
Oh, that's
Snyder
trouble.
breaks the tackle.
That's
He's able to stay in
That's
bounds.
Trouble.
Going down the sidelines. Oh, he's hit hard out of bounds.
And tackled well out of bounds. They're going to let that one go. It's all right. Snyder's a tough kid. Bounces right back up. No argument from him. Yeah, just tiptoes up that line. There's some contact early. It looks like he might get tackled, but what a beautiful throw by Prinz just to flare that out. And again, fingertip catch by Snyder.
That's really impressive for Snyder not to go out of bounds there.
It is.
I mean, he picked up an extra 30 yards there by being able to keep his feet in bounds.
Yeah, good strong hit to get him out of bounds. Definitely a little extra at the end there. Probably could have been a flag, but no flag thrown. Keep it going.
1st and 10 for the Chargers as they enter Canton territory on the 39-yard line. They'll run the Whitty here running to his left. They'll make one guy miss and be brought down out of bounds by the man Wallner again here.
Nice strong tackle there. Looks like our scoreboard's back on, so there you go. That's good. I thought I was going to have to start counting down the seconds.
So 2nd and 9 here for the Chargers. Prinz has Mulder and Snyder to his right. and he's looking that way.
Oh, he's open.
He's got Mulder down the seam, wide open.
Yeah.
He's caught the 5-yard line. Touchdown Chargers, Britton Mulder.
There's just no answer right now in the Canton secondary for all these threats. Canton has looked really good defensively this year when they can stack the box against the run. But right now, Coach Smith isn't running because the pass is working so well, spreading them out. There is no one on Britton Mulder. That's as wide open as you can get at this point, and they're even looking past there, so that's tough.
That is a great, you see here on the extra point for Unruh, which is good.
Extra point is good.
That's an amazing throw by Prinz, great catch by Mulder, but that O-line gave him time.
Yeah.
Right, you got to talk about that. I mean, you can see, if you see the replay again, Prinz just sat back there, comfortable, calm, and just fired that down there. That was great protection by the O-line.
You just made a great point that I was thinking of is
see on the replay right there.
Confident Prinz looks in the pocket right now. Obviously, a lot of that confidence comes from the guys he knows he has in front of him, but so much of that, too, is just his footwork and his poise, having played this position now for a while. You just see him directing, being the general out there, pointing and calling his shot. It's all coming together right now, 28-0 with 2 minutes left here in the first quarter. This is very, very impressive, but I got to say, I don't know if I saw the first quarter playing out quite this way, that's for sure. This kind of matchup. That'd be a little more physical back and forth,
We got Sioux Falls Christian 28, Canton 0. There's 2 minutes to go in the first quarter. And if you're just tuning in, no, this is not. This is actually happening. Yeah.
The finesse game is working for SFC right now. Prinz is just laying it in there. So
I don't even want to guess what Prinz's stats are right now. I mean, they must be, he's got 3 touchdown passes.
Yeah.
He's got to have over 200 yards already. Just phenomenal.
This one's a little short and stays in bounds and hits the end zone, so it made it.
You know it's your night when you start getting bounces like that too, don't you?
I thought that thing was going right out, but that's a great bounce. It gets all the way to the end zone again for Unruh. That's his 5th one in there, right? Yeah.
I would love to, do we get stats at half? I don't know. I would love to know what Prinz's stats are right now.
I'll tell you right now, 0 points allowed for the defense, 3 turnovers. If you've got SFC on your fantasy team right now for defense, it's looking pretty good. We just need that pick 6, I think. So, yeah, I don't know. This is all around just super impressive right now.
So here we go. Canton's still kind of fighting that wind, too. They got the wind in their face for another 2 more minutes. They'll hand to Wallner right into his left. Good, very good blocking up front. Hard run. He'll pick up 9 yards. Canton's moved the ball, Zach. I mean, they have had some success running it and throwing it both. It's just those turnovers that they've had.
Yeah, turnovers are just killers. I mean, when you're playing these games, they haven't had penalties other than the 1 punt. They're playing a clean game here.
They are. They did turnover.
That's all it comes down to. And SFC's done a pretty good job of getting them into some 3rd and longs, a couple sacks and pressures, a little bit of bobbles in the backfield here and there, but.
So there, just again,
yeah.
Nice hard running by Wallner. Good blocking up front. Big chunk yardage, gains about 8 yards in the play.
And when they stay tight like this and they're running with Wallner, it's tough to stop. They do have big physical kids up front, very strong. And, I think their best look has probably been when Reed's taking the snaps and handing off versus the Wildcat, where we can kind of key in on him from the snap. So this is the key for Canton, but it's going to be hard to play this kind of game and make up a 20-point.
It does seem like their offense runs smoothly when Reed's under center, doesn't it? So Reed's under center here. He'll hand running to his right. Good blocking up front by several Chargers there. Brant Waster was there along with Snyder. Excuse me. That's Kenyon Prinz coming up behind the pile.
I'm trying to see, was that 24 with the carry there?
I believe so, yes.
Aiden Shrimp. That's what I got on here. I got listed as a wide receiver, so maybe a little wide receiver carry there. A little bit of thunder and lightning maybe going on. Wallner needs a breather a little bit, so good job there.
Reed under center here, will hand to Wallner to his left. He's brought down the backfield. It's a great play. Number 63. Is that Kattenberg?
Willem Kattenberg?
Yep.
Yeah. Talking about guys who are tough to move, just really strong at the point of attack. Willem Kattenberg is one of the coaches who talked a lot about being, I guess the word might be solid in terms of like he just has really strong legs and you can't move this guy. He is a good guy to kind of fill the hole there and make a stop. So.
Well, here we go. That's finally the end of the first quarter. And what a first quarter it was. Sioux Falls Christian homecoming 2024 leading Canton 28-0 after the first quarter. We're going to step away here, finally kind of gather our bearings. We'll come back for the second quarter.
And this time, if you are a Sioux Falls Christian alum from any year since we've been in existence, we'd like you to stand. And once they have done that, please give them a round of applause. All alumni in attendance from Sioux Falls Christian, please stand. Thank you to all the alums. You are invited to the south end zone. There's a white tent over there that you can see, and there are refreshments and food, and that'll be available to you all games. So if you're an alumni, please visit the white tent in the south end zone.
We're back here. Canton did that little throwback screen again. Wallner running hard. He's met by Jensen Pickler. Those guys like contact.
Yeah, Pixler and Wallner, I guess, are just we're gonna do this.
They're gonna get to know each other tonight. Yeah.
I think, is that push it to fourth down? Yeah, fourth down, a couple here. You got to think they're gonna go for it at this point.
4th and 2 for the Seahawks.
Yeah, the Sioux Falls Christian is bringing in Lincoln Simchenko, so he's going to try to clog up that line a little bit. So Canton, they are on their own 44-yard line. Looking like they're going to go for it here. Sioux Falls Christian student section making some noise down there, trying to make it hard on them.
Got players still running on for SFC here, getting the call. Oh, it looks like they're lining up to punt.
Oh, they are going to punt it. Oh, weird. The snap is back. The punt is away. Snyder's back to receive. Fielded at the 22-yard line. He'll be brought down about the 26-yard line.
Brought down the 27, first down and 10.
Yeah, SFC getting some decent pressure on that, but the punt's still getting away. A nice punt, too. A little bit of wind help probably there, but again, Snyder with a nice catch.
What do you think about Canton not going for it there, Zach?
A little bit surprised, just given Wallner's power run, you know, how good he is at that. But, you know, maybe trying to get SFC in a bit of a longer field than they've had
That's
for
true.
much
And
of
now,
the night.
for the first time, Sioux Falls Christian is going to have the wind in their face now here, too. So Sioux Falls Christian, nonetheless, takes over 1st and 10 from their own 26-yard line. That's Mulder in motion. Prinz is looking to his left. He'll fire downfield for Gadboy.
Gadboys.
Gadboys.
Yeah.
Pass falls incomplete. Gadboy. Sorry, Gadboy.
Good coverage there. And again, that's the first pass we've seen into the wind, and it did look like it was a
little
bit harder to get it down the field. Prinz definitely stepped into that one.
That might be some of the mindset of Canton thinking, hey, let's see if they can do against the wind for punting it there. So.
I'll be curious to see if Coach Smith goes a little more ground game here with the wind, or if that won't be a factor. Maybe we'll go shorter pass game too. Lots of options tonight.
Sioux Falls Christian comes out. That's Jensen Pickler in the backfield. He will fake the handoff to Jensen. Prinz will keep running to his left. He'll gain 2 yards on the play.
Yeah, a little QB option here. Keep it or give it.
Tackled by Riley.
Quarterback's looking for a read there, and decided the play was to keep it. Got a couple yards.
Is this something new Sioux Falls Christian is doing? They're not really huddling. They kind of got the wristbands, Zach. Have they been doing that all season?
They've been doing that, yeah, for a while. Coach Smith kind of brought that in, and it's been good that they can kind of call the play in like that, and everybody can kind of check that individually.
It's a nice completion by the Chargers. Prinz with a nice roll out there. Gets it to.
That's Tate Gadboys with the first catch for him tonight.
It's good to see Tate getting some action out there.
Yeah, very good. He's definitely, you can't leave him alone.
He's a great athlete.
He's a good athlete. He's speedy. He's got really good hands. So that's the hardest part right now is you got to cover Mulder, you got to cover Snyder, you got to cover Gadboys. It's just most teams just really can't do that.
Jensen's Pixler's on the run, and he'll gain 3 yards on the play. And Wallner says, all right, I'm tired of you hitting me, I'm going to hit you. So Wallner brings him down there after a gain of 3 for the Chargers.
Well, another thing to kind of just watch is how does the line play Wallner? Do they go out and get him, or they kind of trying to tire him out while he's playing defense? Because he's obviously their biggest offensive threat, but he also is a two-way player, and that can really tires you down, wears you down a little bit. So
look at did you miss that juke by Prince there? I tell you what, Prince, that was a nice little juke there.
it's all in the
See on the replay here, look at that. Oh boy, his dad Jason could never do that, I'll tell you that.
A little fake out there.
That's a good move by Prince. Good move. Sets Chargers up 3rd and 1. They're just short of a first down there. See the yellow line?
Yeah, it's actually right on. So
right on
the yellow line is actually correct right now. If we get there, it's a first down.
It's just like the NFL Network.
Yeah, I'm never going to live that one down.
Chargers looking to pass here on 3rd down.
Bad boys again.
Prince
He's
firing
getting
downfield.
held. He's getting held.
Did he catch
Still
that?
Still caught it.
Yes, he did
Got a
catch
flag.
that. Wow, great catch.
Yeah, a little bit of tugging and pulling there by the DB.
You can see it here in the Chick-fil-A replay.
And that's, again, that speed we were talking about.
Yes.
Gadboy's trying to break away. Canton just holding on for dear life.
Wow.
I didn't see what player that was, but it doesn't really matter. That penalty's going to be declined.
Great catch.
More pass yardage.
Ivan says, look how relaxed Prince is, and he is, and that's because of his offensive line, is it not, Zach?
Absolutely. He's had a wonderful pocket tonight. He's just dealing the ball right now.
So 1st and 10 for the Chargers. That's Snyder in motion. Prince back to pass again. Looking to his right. Time under pressure. He'll fire in the flat. Cat boys, and he'll be hit.
And there's a flag.
There's a flag on the play.
Yeah, Tate getting hit late on that one. That's, probably not going to see that again too often. A little frustration maybe there on the late drag route. But again, Prince, I don't know. He could kind of sit back there for quite a while, it seems, tonight and pick his targets.
So with the penalty, that will make it 1st and goal for the Chargers. The ball will be spotted where? Is it the 3-yard line? Looks like the 3-yard line. So 1st and goal from the 3-yard line. They got Whitty in here. Looks like it's going to be their direct snap to Whitty. Got blockers in front. He'll follow Pixler and Prinz, and he will not be touched into the end zone. Touchdown Chargers.
Yeah, not touched even one bit. Again, the blocking, the line, you just can't say enough about it. The pass blocking, the run blocking, everything is working for Sioux Falls Christian right now, and it's pretty awesome to watch. This is a night where you really are kind of hoping you see this every Friday night. This is what you prepare for all week when it clicks like this. So fun to watch, and they got a lot of game left.
Like they will try the extra point. Bryant gets the snap down, and the kick is good by Unruh. And with 8:35 left in the second quarter, Sioux Falls Christian leads 35-0. And we will want to let you guys know that we do have the marching bands going to perform at halftime. So if you want to see that, we will leave the cameras on, and we have sound for that as well. We hope to have sound for that as well. So if you're looking forward to that, make sure you stay for the halftime show of the marching band. All right, we're back here for the kickoff. Sioux Falls Christian leading 35-0. Is that back for Canton? Is that Wallner back there?
I think it's 24 there. Schremp. And he returns it now. Wallner. A bit of a reverse. Ooh.
counter on the return.
So they kind of do the old handoff to Wallner there. They just want to get the ball in his hands as much as they can, don't they?
Yeah, nice strong run. It looked like he was kind of going out of bounds there, and then he does a nice little push and gets another 4 or 5 yards there. So just showing his strength all over the field. He's definitely a guy you got to key on. He'll be exciting to watch this entire season.
We'll see here. See if Canton can get some positive going here this second quarter. They have moved the ball. They have some good pass completions. They've had some really good runs. They just kind of, those turnovers have kind of what been the big difference so far. So hopefully they can kind of get something positive going into the halftime.
Just nothing really sustained. Just some big plays.
There we go again, running hard, number
nice
24.
Run.
He's hit hard by Tate Connell. Well, he got popped there. Nice hit by
Pinballed a little
Tate.
bit. Yep, and that's Schremp again. Sophomore, listed as a wide receiver.
Second 3.
Got a little speed.
So a gang of 7 brings up 2nd and 3. Reed now will be under center. Kind of go with like a full house backfield. Wallner running straight forward. He'll be stood up by a host of Chargers. I think that Shimchenko was in there,
Yeah,
along with some others.
First one standing that one up, it looked like.
Yeah, he's kind of nodded his head. Yep, that was me. So, good play by the big senior lineman.
That looked like Jake Sprunk was in on that one too. Might have a little bit of timeout for injury on the field. Can't player, and we'll be back in a second.
Back here, 3rd and 2 for Canton. They'll hand off right up the middle. That'll be enough for a first down for the Seahawks. That's a big first down for them.
Keeps that drive going. Again, it's Wallner. It's kind of what I thought we might see on 4th and 2 last drive. Play like that, just up the gut, getting 2 yards. Ends up getting 4.
First and 10 for the Seahawks.
Yeah, if you're Canton right now, you got 7.5 minutes left. You're just looking to put some points on the board and get into halftime with something to build on a little bit.
1st and 10 for the Seahawks. They come to the line. They'll hand off number 24 running to his right. Boy, nice play there. Is that Sprunk? I think that was Sprunk. He didn't quite bring him down right away, but he had him enough where he kind of fell down 2 yards after the play. Nice job by the junior, Jake Sprunk there.
Brought down by Sprunk.
Jake's going to be combining some soybeans tomorrow. But he's kind of figuring he is. Got to get in that combine tomorrow. Hopefully he's not too sore. He's kind of shaking up there a little bit. What's so funny about soybeans? I bet you if he combines soybeans tomorrow. 2nd and 8 for the Seahawks. They're going to roll off to the left. Do the little screen pass. Ooh, Jake Sprunk knocks it down. Nice play by the junior.
Pass is broken up by Sprunk.
They kind of tried that play once or twice, haven't they, Perry?
Yeah, you know, it's just kind of one of those things right now that SFC is able to key on a few plays because they're going to go back to what's working, but SFC is going to wait for that. Until Canton can show they can do something down the field, I don't know that SFC is going to be that threatened to stay out of the box. And that's going to make
really good recognition by Sprunk, too.
Yeah,
He
exactly.
knew that was coming.
It feels like we're kind of baiting a few plays. It definitely feels like we know what's coming a little bit based on the alignment right now.
3rd and 8 for the Seahawks. Back to pass, and there's some pressure. He'll roll to his right. He's got some room out there.
What a play.
Nice open field tackle by Cooper Strandy for the Chargers. Wow, nice play.
Stops him a yard short. I'd be shocked if they don't go for this one now.
So yeah, they're probably right at a yard. It'll be 4th and 1. They're at their own 47-yard line.
Yeah, good job by Strandy to stay home there, and then, like you said, a nice open field tackle. Maybe a little bit of over pursuit there when he went to the to his left and came back to his right. It looked like he was going to get a first down pretty easy, but Cooper closed the gap quickly. Big play here. We're going to see strength on strength right at the line.
So 4th and 1. The Charger fans making some noise. He'll hand off to Wallner up the middle, and he'll fall forward for enough for a first down for Canton.
First down for the Seahawks.
We've seen it a couple times, but it is pretty hard to stop him, probably for a yard in there. And again, like you said, Canton has a lot of strength up front as well. So first down to Seahawks. They keep this drive going. 5.5 left here in the second quarter. Down 35-0. Looking to get some points on the board.
Team and girls golf team, please assemble in the south end zone for halftime recognition.
This is Reed now. He's in the shotgun. He'll fire to his left to Wallner. He'll make one guy miss, but he'll be brought down by Pixler and Colson.
Chargers definitely looking to pass here from the get-go, kind of dropped back into a zone look there. A lot of guys over the top, not so many underneath. And Wallner found a nice soft spot there and sat down. It's exactly what you're supposed to do. Pick up for almost 9. You wonder if SFC is just kind of playing protect right now a little bit, but.
So 2nd and 1 now after that 9-yard pass play.
Drop it back again.
Reed back to pass. He'll fire across the. Whoa, Wallner. Here on that one.
Yeah, he got up there. His legs got taken out from under him. He hangs onto that catch. It's a completed pass. Definitely SFC now dropping back into some zones. You can kind of see everybody but the line just dropping back, and that's a dangerous pass. Somehow the quarterback gets it in there. Wow, he's way up in the air before he comes down. Looks like he landed on his back. He got up, seems to be okay.
Yeah, he has to come out of the game there, so hopefully we'll see him back. I see him kneeling down over there.
Yeah, that one has a tendency to knock the wind out of you, that's for sure, when you land like that. But we know he can jump too now. That was impressive.
He's a tough kid. So after that play, it's another first down for the Seahawks. We'll see who they go here to now with Wallner being on the sideline.
Pump fake.
Fire down.
It's Treston Snyder.
Goes up to Snyder.
Yeah.
Picked off. Cole Snyder.
That's usually kind of what happens when you test Snyder. You know, it kind of looks like you're open, but he makes up 5 yards, 8 yards like it's nothing. And he's in a better position to catch this ball when it gets there. So another pick. He's got, am I wrong in saying that he's got the school record?
I was just going to ask
What's the record?
You're like supposed to know this stuff.
You know, that is on me. I need to nail this down.
I was going to say, for the people that don't
know,
know, Cole Snyder, 6-foot senior, he has so many interceptions. He is phenomenal. I mean, I think he has some record.
Well, he's got to have at least a school record. But that's what I was saying. It's a class. Is it a Class A record? I gotta.
Somebody text us that knows better than
yeah, someone text me.
He has many
Shep wasn't ready tonight for that one.
So now they'll give it back to Cole. He'll be running to his left. He has good blocking out in front. He pushed out of bounds about a gain of 6, 7 on the play. But yeah, Cole Snyder, he's the INT king, I would say.
Yeah.
27-yard
That's
line.
4 turnover.
Fourth turnover.
3 picks and a fumble recovery.
Yeah.
That's just a tough night. You know, I think we have a very talented DB core in general. I think that's the last direction I'm throwing. You know, if I got any other option, I'm probably not going deep to that side.
They'll hand to Whitty here, running up the middle. He'll fall forward for a Sioux Falls Christian first down.
For the Chargers.
Still plenty of time here for SFC to mount another drive, but drives haven't really been our thing tonight. It's been definitely the quick hitter. So
we're just under 4 minutes here, plenty of time. They do have the wind in their face. The wind has not died down like I thought it was going to.
No, but Prince just made that really nice throw to Gadbois in there. I thought it might affect more, but that didn't look like it troubled him too much. And here we go again.
So Prince back again, fires down the
wide
field.
open.
He's got Cole Snyder wide open. Wow, over top of the defense. Touchdown Chargers. What a night for the Chargers.
Yeah, it's just, I mean, again, with the wind, into the wind, he's just placing it perfectly. It's right on the fingertip.
You can see here on the Chick-fil-A replay. I mean, Cole Snyder's passes, man. I mean, okay. I mean, Prince could not set the ball in his hand any perfect.
No, it's just incredible. They got two guys defending the underneath route, and they let Snyder get up over the top. I just don't know at this point. Like, you got to stay over the top of these guys. If you look on the down here on the right side, Gadboy's had his guy beat by 2 or 3 yards as well. There's just so many options for Prince. If you're Canton right now, you can't bail out on the deep ball and come on the underneath guy. You just can't do it. So right now it's just pitch and catch for the Chargers, and it is 42-0 against Canton here in almost 3.5 minutes left in the first half.
Yeah, no, the Prince to Snyder connection is good. Those you don't know they are cousins, so that is special for their families, I'm sure. So after that play, Sioux Falls Christian now leading 42-0. We got 3:28 left to play in the first half. All right, Underwood to kick here. A nice angle kick here. Just like that.
Does it again.
Does it again.
Unbelievable. He's dropping these things 2 yards away from the sideline, and they're rolling 10, 12 yards into the end zone. It's everything. It's everything right now. Now if you're Canton again, it's kind of the same formula now. This game has gotten out of hand. You're probably not going to get this one back, but you need to. It's a long season. This is only game 4. You got 5 more regular season games and then playoffs to consider most likely, and you got to start thinking, what can we do here that can help us build for the future?
I'd say keep giving the ball to Walner. That's probably a pretty positive start for the Seahawks.
Yeah, when he gets to the outside, he has a lot more success. Downhill runner for sure. Powerful guy. Get a head of steam on him. He's pretty tough to stop. Band is coming on over.
The band is coming on over.
Here comes the band.
Excited for a good homecoming show by the band. So that was a gain of 4 for Walner. Sets Canton up 2nd and 6.
You know, even in the dark, tubas are shiny. Seems like it should just be so much darker over there, but look, a little beacon of hope over there.
A little counterplay there by the Seahawks. A gain about 3 yards on the play. Sounds like Perry's excited for the tuba action.
I can't wait. I like the Jaws theme music on the tuba.
Tackled by Steve. 3rd and 2.
I don't think they're playing that tonight, though, just for the record. In case anyone else got excited about that, too.
So 3rd and 2 for Canton. This is Reed under center. That's Walner in motion. They'll give to Walner, running to his right. And he will be brought down by Cooper Strand. Wow, he's had a great night for the freshman.
Yeah, and he's had a couple tackles, too, to save some touchdowns. Again, I really like that play. Going back to their first big run in the first quarter, there was a little bit of a misdirection aspect to it. And here we go again. Cutting him back to the opposite gap there. Good look, like that play.
Canton kind of hurrying up here a little bit after that first down. We're just under 2 minutes, about 1.5 minutes left. They'll toss to Walner again. He'll run to his left, trying to find a seam. He'll be brought down there by number 51 for the Chargers. Maddox Munson, the sophomore.
Yeah, rotating some guys in here on the D-line a little bit as well. Getting some fresh people in there. Clock's ticking, down to about 1:15 here.
Yeah, I'm sure Canton's got all the timeouts, don't they?
They do.
So if they wanted to, they could use them here. 2nd and 4 for Canton as they approach midfield. Reed will fake the handoff to Walner, rolling to his right. He'll keep it. He'll be hit hard by several Chargers and driven back. Be close to a first down. Right on the yellow line again, Zach.
Yeah, it's real close. I'm telling you, that's tonight. The yellow line works.
That is the first down line.
That's real close.
So it'll be short here. It'll be third and short here for the Seahawks. The clock is running, so.
I'm a little bit surprised they're not taking one right here with 2 downs to go for half a yard, but maybe they're going to do a short one here and take it.
Reed here will hand to Wallner. He'll run to his left. He'll have the first down. He'll gain about 5 yards on the play.
There's the first time out.
And it just stops for the first down line. I don't think so.
Absolutely correct. Shep on top of it again.
So they are hurrying up to the line. They're going quick here.
The thing is, they're not going to have enough time to take 3 timeouts, so we're going to see.
So they're just going to keep it on the ground with Wallner. We hit the line of scrimmage by that Vanderstouw, number 64. Is that's Hookman.
They seem just kind of content to let this one go to half. Maybe regroup a little bit.
They are running in one more play quick, but there's no way. 2 seconds,
they're not
1
stopping
second.
it, so.
That's it. That's the halftime score. Sioux Falls Christian 42, Canton 0. Zach, what do you got?
Yeah, just total domination right there by SFC. They got to go in. And, again, this is second half for both teams. It's time to work on something. For SFC, keep it sharp. It's one of those things. Even when you start getting guys in that haven't maybe played as much of this, you want to stay penalty-free, mistake-free football. That's what you want to see in the second half like this. Keep working on those things.
All right, you heard it here. Keep it sharp. We'll step away. We will still be live, so you guys can watch the awesome band, marching band performance here at halftime. Plus, they're also honoring, what are they honoring? Tennis? Golf, maybe, something like that. So we'll have some awards as well. So we'll be back here in the second half.
The Sioux Falls Christian High School Marching Band will be performing their 2024 show, The Prince of Egypt, featuring the songs Deliver Us and Through Heaven's Eyes by Stephen Schwartz. The band had their first competition of the year in Burlington, Minnesota this past weekend and placed first in class as well as receiving the highest overall score. We have 4 parade competitions remaining, including the Festival of Bands Parade in Sioux Falls on Saturday, October 5. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for the Sioux Falls Christian Marching Band. The Sioux Falls Christian Girls Golf Team went into the 2024 golf season with high expectations. After coming off a state championship title in 2023, the girls won 10 golf meets during the season, with many of our SFC golfers finishing at or near the top of the leaderboard at many of these events. There were many highlights throughout the season, with several of them being the Dakota 12 meet at Spring Creek, the region meet at Elk Point Jefferson, and the State A Girls Golf Tournament at Baker Crossing, where the Chargers came away with the team title at all three of these tournaments. The theme for the 2024 golf team was to focus on the game of golf, to have fun throughout the course, and stick to the fundamentals. At each tournament, the girls came up with the word of the day to focus on throughout their round of golf. Some of these words were mindset, endure, confidence, and joy. They were focusing on playing their game of golf while focusing on their Creator, Jesus Christ, who gave them the opportunities that were in front of them. The girls give thanks to God for the talents and opportunities that He has given them and for the success they had throughout the season. The 24 Class A Girls State Golf Champions were Cecilia Vanentap, Tori Peterson, Chloe Adama, Aubrey Van Beek, Alexis Nielsen, and Avery Heibold. Coaches Steve Van Tall, Dan Breen, and Randy Olson give a round of applause for the 24 state champion girls golf team. We are also honoring the boys tennis team. Boys State Tennis, or Boys Tennis, is thankful for another great season of competition. The team went 17-4 during the regular season and earned the team's second state title. At the state tournament, the team also took first place in singles flights 1, 2, and 5, and 6, and first in flight 3 doubles. The team earned second place at singles flights 3 and 4, and flights 1 and 2 in doubles. Players for the team are Mitchell Hofer, Rex Lefevre, Jack Squire, Jack DeYoung, Logan Boyle, Elijah Lehman, Zeke DeYoung, Aaron Soroka, Luke Van and Jacob Woodward. The team gives thanks to God for the safety from injury and illness throughout the season and for the opportunity to compete and play with the abilities they've been given. The team was coached by head coach John Williams and assistant coaches Raleigh Woodward and Matthew Westenberg. Give a round of applause for the 24 state tennis team.
Looks like Gad Boy's returning here.
Gad Boy's kind of jumps through a couple tacklers. He'll be tripped up. He'll go down at the 24-yard line. There's a flag on the play.
Looks like they might talk this one over a little bit. Lead official threw it from behind the play. Yeah, that's what I wondered. The sideline judge looked like he wanted to have a chat there, like he saw something different. After discussing it, they pick up the flag.
So after all that, we'll just take off here. Sioux Falls Christian will start on their own 24-yard line, and that is a new quarterback in, Perry. Is that Brant Wassner?
Looks that way from here.
Looks like they're going to have Prince set this half. Brant Wasner will be in at quarterback. He will have Whitty to his left. Brant will take the snap, hand off to Whitty. He'll run up the middle. He'll break a tackle. He'll cut back to his left. Nice first down run for Whitty. He'll gain 14 on the play. Good blocking up front by that old line you see on the Chick-fil-A replay here.
Just to make sure everyone knows, with a 35-point lead in the second half, the clock is running now. So the clock will not stop for the remainder of the game here.
Brant Wasner in at quarterback. He'll replace Lincoln Prinz. Now Brant back to pass. Wow, he'll fire down. Great ball by the sophomore. Pass intended for Gadboys. Ball falls incomplete.
Yeah, a little bit short on that one, but good coverage there. Didn't stop. Quarterback change does not stop the game plan, I guess. Still going downfield. And Gadboy's still kind of showing those burners a little bit, but decent coverage on that one. Couldn't quite get back to the ball there.
Well, I'm sure Jared, Coach Smith wants to use this for Brant, right? Being the backup quarterback in case, they need him down the line here. They want him to be prepared. So here we go, 2nd and 10 for the Chargers. It's Wasner in at quarterback. He will hand to Whitty. The ball's on the ground. The handoff never really got secure there, Perry. And we'll have a fumble on the play. It looks like it's recovered by Canton. Turnover by the Chargers.
Yeah, maybe a little bit of a timing issue there. It's kind of tough to tell. Just kind of, every time you get back in there, the snap exchange and the handoffs are just a little bit different. Takes some getting used to. So, ball's on the ground there. And kind of like we talked about at the end of the first half, you just want to keep it sharp, things like that. So things to work on a little bit. But first turnover for the Chargers.
So Canton takes over after the turnover. They'll be in Sioux Falls Christian territory at the 42-yard line. Wallner carrying. He'll make one man miss, but then be brought down for about no gain on the play.
Yeah, nice play by number 44 there, Jack Vanderstouw, crashing in and going low on Wallner, which is a smart move. Takes him down there for a short loss maybe.
Good stop by the Chargers defense. 2nd and 10 here. Canton comes to the line. Hand off to number 33. That's a new guy. Be brought down by number 2 for the Chargers.
Kevin Strand.
Hunter with the tackle.
Kevin Strand with the carry there for Canton. Sophomore back. It'll be interesting just to see the personnel for both teams and how much they decide to change and when they decide to change those things. I was curious again how much some of the guys would play on both sides here.
Well, 3rd and 5 for Canton. Reed under center. He'll hand again to 33. Nice little cutback play. He'll be hit by Snyder and brought down by Hunter again, it looks like, number 2. Gideon Hunter. 6'3", tight end, linebacker, senior. So Canton getting some positive plays here, getting some momentum, Zach.
Yeah, Strand, a couple nice carries right here. Giving Wallner a little bit of a break, and Strand's look good with the ball.
So 1st and 10 from the Chargers' 20-yard line. They'll hand again. Kind of the same play, a little bit of cutback run. He'll gain 4 yards on the play.
This is what you see so much from Canton on film is just these full backfields where you've got Wallner back there with a couple other guys. You're not really sure who the ball's going to. And by the time you find out, they've got 4 yards. And that's just kind of how they chip away normally. Today it was a little bit more of a struggle for them to consistently do that. It's had some good chunk plays, but not as many as the 4 and 5 yard plays.
So 2nd and 6 now. They'll hand again to Strand. He'll try to run to his left. Excuse me, that's Wallner, brought down by Snyder. There is a penalty flag on the play. Looks like it's a holding call on Canton. So they'll march it back here 10 yards. So that would put it at 2nd and 16 for Canton. And there he got pushed back to their Chargers 26-yard line. Reed under center. That's Strand in motion. Strand will get the pitch behind him. He'll be fought on by number 81, Jake Sprunk. Gobble it up, Jake.
Well, I thought he might try the old scoop and score right there.
You'll see here on the Chick-fil-A replay.
Oh, there is no one behind there.
Comes in there.
That's a good job by Jake.
But what do the coaches teach,
You want
Perry?
to secure the ball. I have no problem with it whatsoever. But don't show Jake that one on film because he's gonna.
No, I would coach up. I'd say, "Nice job, Jake. Way to go."
I'm fine with that one. Jake will not be disappointed at all. No, he did a great job there, falling on that ball.
Don't pick it up, fall on it.
Don't pick it up. Absolutely fall on it unless you can run it back for 6.
So here we go. Chargers take over 1st and 10. Brant Wasner in at quarterback. He'll have Pixler to his right, and he will hand to Pixler, and Canton defender just waiting for him there. Not much doing. They'll probably call it a no gain by Jensen.
Yeah, I didn't get a number there, but nice job getting in the backfield. It's like number 19 for Canton, Rylan Larson. Nice quick stop there for no gain. No, I'm just giving Jake a hard time. He's a great kiddo. That was a really solid play on the ball there. Pitched to kind of no one on that one.
Yeah.
That was a little bit, maybe again, a timing thing.
So Wasner fakes to Jensen. He'll keep it this time. Running hard, he'll gain about 6 yards on the play, maybe 7 for the Chargers.
Nice run. Quick burst there from Wasner. About 4 yards to go here. What's the play call, Shep?
I don't know, 3rd and 3. I want to see what the young sophomore quarterback does here. Put the ball in his hands, whether it be a run or a pass, Zach. That's what I think. And he's going to keep it this time. He'll run right up the middle, get the first down. Be brought down after gaining about 6 yards in the play. First down, Chargers.
Yeah, from time to time we've seen Prince do similar plays like this. Not so much tonight, but yeah, Wasser's got a great burst there. Gets something going.
See there on that Chick-fil-A replay. That you're right. I would have called that a nice burst by Wasser.
Yeah.
Kind of cut through that center of the lane there.
Line opening up some really good holes, as they have been all night.
So first down play here for the Chargers. Wasser will hand to Pixler again. He's met in the backfield. Nothing doing there. Is that Strand?
Yeah, I think that's Strand, the guy who was just running on the last series, making a nice stop here on defense on this one.
I feel like Canton's kind of figured something out there defensively, Zach. Would you agree?
Yeah, they're keying on the run. Again, this is kind of what you saw in film. When Canton can stack the box and play against the run and primarily run teams, they're strong, they're physical, they're tough to get around. They've just really struggled with the pass coverage tonight, and that's been kind of the thing that their Achilles heel this evening. But, yeah, they're a good run defense. They're showing it here on this drive.
So they'll spot it a loss of 4 for the Chargers. 2nd and 14. Wasser in at quarterback. He'll fake the handoff to Pixler, rolling to his right. He'll hit Cole Snyder in the flat. Cole's got some room to run. He'll be knocked out of bounds at the 31-yard line. Nice play there by the sophomore quarterback, Zach.
Yeah, very nice. I like the fake there as well. That was a nice fake. You got some linebackers maybe frozen up for just a split second. That's about all Snyder's going to need to get open on that kind of play. Yeah, Brant's looking comfortable back there at QB.
So that'll be a first down for the Chargers. A little bit of a high snap. He gets it to Whitty this time. Whitty's trying to break some tackles. He will not get away. He brought down in the backfield for a loss of maybe 3 on the play, Zach.
Yeah, good job by Canton to stand him up there. Looks like when he switched fields, I thought he might have a little bit, switch sides there, he might have a little bit of an opening. Wassenaar went ahead and had a nice lead block on that, but just couldn't quite get away from the first guy there.
Yeah, Canton had really good pursuit on that play.
Quarter down to 2 minutes here already. We're flying by, but
yeah, it's going a little faster than that first quarter.
A little faster than the first quarter.
So 2nd and 14, they're going to call it a loss of 4 again. Brant this time will give to Whitty. Whitty kind of shifting the backfield to try to get to the outside. And he'll be brought down for about a 7-yard gain.
Yeah, good run there by Whitty. Nice footwork to get himself to the outside. Canton there to meet him. Good run. Gets this to a 3rd and manageable, about 7-8. Gonna put to the air here again?
I think so. You got 2 downs to get 8 yards, right? You're not going to punt it. Oh, they might kick it. I don't know.
Yeah, well, we've got. We're not quite in the.
You got strong leg under.
Yeah.
Right?
Well, that's true. You could set a new record again tonight. Why
So
not?
3rd and 8. You got to figure they got 2 plays to get 8 yards.
I would think that.
Brant's in at shotgun. He's got Whitty to his right. It's all pass all the way. He'll fire down. Looks like there was some miscommunication there. Snyder kind of broke off the route or something. I don't know. Perry, what do you got? You got it on replay here?
I got another. I think it's just like you said. Like I'm not quite sure. Looks like it was going middle of the field to Snyder. He's well covered. This is kind of what we talked about at the end of the first half. They've got a guy underneath and a guy over the top. Can't let anybody get deeper. That's the way you got to cover there.
Yeah, that was really good coverage by Canton.
Yeah, they're definitely keying on him. It looked like there might have been a little bit of opening. Nicholas Popkey's there, the tight end. Might have been open there, but again, that's pretty tough to see.
So 4th down here for the Chargers. I think it's the first 4th down of the night for them. 4th and 8. That's Snyder goes in motion. Wassner in at quarterback. Whitty to his left. Wassner back to pass. He'll fire it down. He's got Britton Mulder. Pass broken up.
Nice coverage.
Pass incomplete. So Canton gets a stop. Turnover on downs. Canton will take over. Nice job by the Canton defense there, Perry, to get a stop.
Yeah, it's good coverage there. And he's, I'm going to mispronounce his name probably, and I apologize for that, but Landon Dominici. He's been the coverage guy. He's been doing a pretty good job tonight. When the incompletions have been happening, he's kind of been around the ball. So just kind of want to give him a little shout out and recognize his efforts tonight. And that's the end of the 3rd quarter right there.
Oh my goodness!
It
is.
That's it. So
snuck up on a guy.
We're heading into the 4th.
Sioux Falls Christian leading 42-0. We'll come back here for the last quarter.
Charger fans, Chick-fil-A is offering you a free chicken sandwich coupon. Anyone who has the Chick-fil-A app can open it tonight while inside the stadium and receive a free sandwich on your app. You must be inside the stadium when you open your app and have your location services turned on. You can show your app to receive your free chicken sandwich at your next visit to 41st Street Chick-fil-A location.
And we're back here, and there goes Wallner. He's going to get broke free.
Yeah, he finally busts the big one on that one. He's had a couple that were close and made some nice ankle tackles, but not on that one. Wallner on the first play of the 4th quarter, first play of the Canton drive.
He's good. You can see him here. Great blocking by the O-line. Gets that cutback hole, and he's off to the races. There he goes. Yeah, 220 pounds, and they're not going to catch him, Zach.
No, he's really good, and it's been fun to watch him tonight. And obviously a tough night for the Seahawks overall, but he keeps on grinding. So I've been impressed with his play.
Yeah, great senior play. I feel like I should know where he's going. Do you know where he's going to play next year? I thought I saw that somewhere.
I'm not sure. I don't want to guess. I think I might have a couple a guess or two that I've heard, but I don't know for sure.
USD. All right, we just gotten word that he is a USD commit. So
all right, that was my first guess.
That's a good get for the Coyotes down there. He'll join Whitty. Zach Whitty, a former Sioux Falls Christian player, down there playing. But
yeah.
Wallner's a good player. Perry looks confused. What's the problem, Zach?
I think Coach Smith was getting a little clarification on the clock there. He stops on a score. So 11:48 left, 4th quarter. Canton is going to kick off here for the second time in this game. SFC back to receive. Looks like we've got Gad boys. Looks like a Snyder over there.
I like to see that by Canton. Not there's no quit. There's no give up. They're trying to get better, right?
Yep.
Trying to get better. It's a long season, and you know what they're thinking. Let's try to get better. Maybe we'll see this team again later on someday. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's the hope. That's the hope for everybody, is to make the playoffs and then make your push there and just kind of get better every day until you get to that spot.
It's be fielded by Snyder down there at the 18-yard line. Try to break some tackles to be brought down about the 29-yard line for the Chargers.
Brought down at the 29. First and 10 for the Chargers.
Special teams play has been really solid for both teams tonight.
Very good by Canton.
Yeah,
yes, very good by Canton.
They've covered the ball really well. Unruh obviously put 5 or so kicks into the end zone, 6 maybe now at this point. So it's been good special teams play by both teams.
Looks like Sioux Falls Christian has, would you say, all their subs in now, Zach?
Yeah, I think that it looks like they're doing some subbing in, getting some guys.
Try to get some names going here for you guys.
And this is always part of the substitution thing, where you get 10 guys out there, 9 guys out there, 15 guys out there. So we got a 68 in the backfield right now, and that is not not legal. So we're going to have to take a timeout here and get this figured out a little bit.
So Coach Smith takes a timeout, and we'll be right back here. All right, we're back here. Sioux Falls Christian kind of had some subbing there. They got figured out. Looks like number 20, Bile.
Yeah, Brady Bile.
Is it a quarterback? Will hand the number 22 for the Chargers, running hard to the right. Like to see that good aggression run by Jude Prinz, freshman running back, 5'10".
This is such a thrill for these guys to get out there on a Friday night and play under the lights.
Awesome. Yep.
Yeah, it's so much fun. The energy is. It's kind of like a brand new game too. You just get out there and you got that energy going. And
so Bile will hand off to get to Prinz. Prinz running hard, spin move. Wow, then he gets picked up. I love that running by the freshman there.
Yeah,
Zach.
You don't see too many spin moves. He hit the circle button on that one. That was pretty nice.
Good.
I like that.
So sets them up with a 3rd and short here for the Sioux Falls Christian Chargers. Bylan at quarterback. He will keep it this time. Following his blockers. Nice little wedge there he got in there and gets a first down for the Chargers.
Yeah, good run. That's 3 solid run plays right there. Nice job. Chargers looking good on that drive. Some good blocking. Taking what's there.
Number 18 comes in with a play. Landon Ingbers. So that's Bile at quarterback. And is that Prinz to his left then?
Yeah, it looks like 22 Prinz.
Yep, Prinz again running hard to the right, trying to get that corner, get it turned.
Nice tackle.
That's good defense by Canton. He'll be brought down for a no gain. I tell you what, I like how that freshman runs, Zach.
Yeah, he's speedy. Just a little bit more to get the edge there, but nothing he can do about that. That's a good run. Yeah, again, just you can see the adrenaline out there, and you love it. It's so much fun to watch these guys just get to enjoy this night. It's homecoming night. It's awesome.
Second and 10 here for this young Charger team. Bile will get the snap, hand off to number 7. Who do we got there, Perry?
That's Finn
Finn Lawrence.
Jr.
Running back, he'll gain about 1 yard on the play.
Tackled by Winquist. 3rd and 10.
Looks like Jude Prinz comes back in with the play for the Chargers.
Toss play.
Boy,
Keeping it
Prinz running
going.
with such aggression. I love it.
I want to see who that lineman is getting that work in downfield.
You
Number
can see
50.
the Chick-fil-A replay, number 50.
Yeah, it comes down here. It looks like he's tied up. He's like, get off my guy. Get a little extra yardage there. I love that. You like to see
Ryan Bielman.
All right, yeah.
Big, tall freshman.
Yeah, that's good stuff right there. You want to keep going. Get your lineman down the field blocking for you.
So 4th down here for Sioux Falls Christian, 4th and 7 for Bile.
Brady Bile.
He'll come up to the line of scrimmage of the team. And back to pass this time. He'll fire
He's
it down.
got
He's got a
a lot
guy
of
wide
open
open. Number
guys.
16 is caught. That's Jesse Whitty. Jesse Whitty runs it in after the catch for a touchdown, for a homecoming touchdown for the freshman. How about Jesse?
Yeah, there's a lot of options for Bile on this pass. I'm not quite sure what happened there, but it looked to me like he had 2 guys right away that were behind the defense by about a good 10 yards. And Whitty, one of those guys, he's the recipient of the pass, makes the connection, turns on the Jets. Yeah, they got a couple guys back behind the D. So I'm not sure. 4th down there. Nice pass. Touchdown makes it 48-7.
That's not easy for the freshman to come in. Friday night lights, you're wide open to catch that ball. Good for him, right?
It's the kind of night the Chargers are having tonight. So great drive there. And wrapped it up, got it done. Extra point's good.
Here we go with that. 7:16 to go. Sioux Falls Christian leading 49-7. We'll step away. All right, here we go. We're back here. Got a new kicker in. Who is it there, Perry?
Jason Konis doing the kicking duties now in the 4th quarter.
Kick is away. It's a good kick. Fielded by a Canton player at the 22-yard line. They'll run it up down to about the 32-yard line. That's what Canton will take over. It's like Sioux Falls Christian's going to get some younger kids in there in defense as well.
It looks like Caleb Jones and Luke Van Leeuwen on the tackle there. And closing that one down. And the youth out on defense here a little bit.
First and 10 here for Canton. They got some younger kids in there now.
Yeah,
It looks
Canton
like
has
too.
also made their substitutions now, so.
He'll be running hard to his right. Kind of cut back to his left. Boy, that's nice nifty moves. He runs somebody over, but he hangs on.
Hangs on there. Oh, that's a good hit.
That's a gutsy tackle there by that young man.
Looks like a number 6, if I had the number right on the run there. Keyshawn Smith.
Be a gain of about 5 yards. 2nd and 5 for the Seahawks. Second and 5 here. They'll hand off again, number 6 with the running lane. He'll cut back, put his head down, fall forward for a nice 1st down run.
Yeah, nice tough runner here. Not afraid of contact, that's for sure. They're running hard. We got some mass substitutions going here. Getting everybody in on defense a little bit, getting us some rest as we tick down under 5.5 minutes to go here.
Canton again keeping it on the ground. They're having a lot of success. Good run there by the Canton youngster. Number 6, who is that, Perry?
Yeah, it's Keyshawn or Kaishawn, I'm not sure. Smith. Jr.
Yep.
Smith is running hard. Looking good out there, and he's got a little bit of space before we make first contact on this one. So the line doing a good job.
Yes, he's
opening
running
things
well.
up too,
Line's doing a good job. 2nd and 2 here for Canton. We close out this 4th quarter, just under 5 minutes now to play. Hand off again to Smith. Oh, nice spin move.
We got the spin moves going right now.
But Sioux Falls Christian defense makes a good stop there. So 3rd and short, about 3rd and 1 here. That's what the Seahawks do. Keep it on the ground with Smith again. Charger defense waiting for him. Looks like he's going to get just enough for the first down.
Yeah, another good stop, only a couple of yards there, but good job by the Chargers. Last couple run plays here of shutting it down. Canton will keep the drive going. I know I'm not 100% sure if these JV teams have played each other yet, but it's a little bit of a preview maybe.
Don't they usually play the Monday after?
They usually do, but sometimes it gets a little mixed around.
1st and 10 here. Canton back to pass. Got a guy open, just off his hands. Nice little route there by the Seahawks. He's 2nd and 10 here. Just under 3:30 to play in this 4th quarter game tonight. Those of you just joining us, Sioux Falls Christian jumped out early and they jumped out hot, Zach.
Yeah, right away, 2 touchdowns before we were even a minute into the game. After a couple turnovers, struck quick, Prince Snyder, and Whitty running one in too not long after. So it was 28-0, I believe, after 1, if I've got that right. So it was a tough night for Canton coming out of the gate here, and everything going right for SFC. Well prepared, ready for this game, making a statement. A lot of people, again, myself included, looked at this as potentially, number 1, number 2, maybe even 2 number 1 teams battling it out right now. But there has not been a question tonight about, in this particular game, who the better team is right now. And Sioux Falls Christian has just looked good in every single phase.
Yeah, I mean, there's no denying it. Tonight was obviously Sioux Falls Christian night with the score being the way it is. But if you're Canton, what do? You watch film, you're still, what are they going to be now, 3-1?
Yeah, they're still 3-1.
Yeah, you're 3-1. This loss doesn't count. I mean, it's just a loss on your schedule. So you just got to figure out how to get better and get back at it and just try to improve from it. A loss is a loss, whether you lose by 1 or lose by how many. So.
Yeah, very true. And obviously you can learn a lot from every game, whether you win or lose it. So they'll go back, they'll check this out, see what worked, what didn't, and go from there for their other contests. I think Canton will be in good shape this year. They got a strong physical team, and Wallner's got to be one of the players in Class A to really watch this year. And I'm convinced after seeing him live tonight, he's got a lot of skill. He's a strong kid, so lots to look forward to for his senior season.
So Canton with the run there, they'll probably lose a yard on that play. Be 3rd and 11 now for the Seahawks.
Yeah, SFC starting to get a little bit into the backfield here from the linebacker spot, so some good aggressiveness there. And I want to make sure I got the number right on that one, but looks like number 80 maybe for the Chargers that shot back there on that one. That would be Dylan Connect. Okay.
3rd and 11.
A little bit of a
hard
jump
count there. Like there's a flag on the play.
Coming from the back there. Delay a game, false start.
False start in the offense.
Yeah, there's a little bit of a jump on the Chargers there, but they did not cross the plane, so not an offsides. Looks like that might have caused a Canton player to move, though. Tick down to 2 minutes here in the game. No 2-minute warning with the running clock, so we'll tick on by that.
So 3rd and 16 now for the Seahawks. Smith goes in motion. Smith will get it. Tries to cut back. He'll be denied by the Chargers defense. Got a gain of 2 on the play. Be 4th and long here. The clock ticks under 1:30.
Making some more subs here. Student section. Still pretty loud down there. They're ready to celebrate this one with the players on the field. Back for a little pass here.
Oh, wow, good pass, good hard run.
Ball jarred loose there at the last second, but recovered by Canton. That was a good hard hit there.
That's hilarious.
Turnover there on downs, not quite enough for Canton, so SFC will have the ball here. I'm not 100% sure they have to run another play.
No, I think that's game.
Yeah, it looks like they're lining up for handshakes here
There
on
you
both
go.
sides.
Handshake line, Sioux Falls Christian wins it 49-7. Perry, what do you got?
Homecoming win. I think they've answered the bell here, and will probably go into next week as the consensus number 1 in the rankings. More important than that, though, they're 4-0. Another home game next week against Madison right here.
Yeah, we'll be back here next Friday against Madison. Are we good, Ivan? Anything else? Thank you for Chick-fil-A sponsoring tonight's game with their meal, and we appreciate that. And we'll be back again here next Friday night against Madison.